Hey, what's up, guys? Camp Rusher here. We got Season 4 news, of course, a recent update, the rest of the season news, but something massive got confirmed today for Season 4 regarding Marvel, Iron Man, and we've also got Kumar finding this just a few hours ago. I just realized what the Rockchild is building on the beach. It's Helm's Deep from Lord of the Rings. A teaser, perhaps? I think definitely, rather than perhaps. If Fortnite adds a Lord of the Rings collab, that would be amazing. I agree, Lord of the Rings is one of my favorite series of all time. Remember, we talked about a tweet yesterday, Tiger, who he's a leaker who knows a lot more than most of the other guys. He says he loves the Dragon Ball collab, but there's so much more to come and he cannot wait. Maybe this is one of the things he was talking about. The Lord of the Rings, The Rings of Power, the first episode comes out September 2nd, 2022. So that's a couple of weeks before Season 4. If there were a collab, they could do it, around, maybe a couple episodes down the line, which would be the start of Season 4. Or we learn about it in our next major update, 21.5. So there's a lot of options here. Lord of the Rings is being teased for sure. I think that means it's definitely coming. They wouldn't just put that in there randomly, right? It's purposeful, and that gets me very excited. So that's our first big piece of news. The video is sponsored by Fortnite Tracker. I've been using this app for months. It's my favorite Fortnite app. I use it every game. All you gotta do, it's simple. Go download it, and then it will just come up as an overlay. It's real-time tracking. It shows you all your stats for different game modes. It shows you all your teammate stats, which is probably my favorite part. You can see who's got the best KDA win percentage out of the squad, so you can fire a couple chirps at your teammates. There's a match history tab, and it's live. The entire time it's live, it's an overlay. You can, of course, minimize it as you're playing. It's a beautiful app. Go download it, and thanks to them for sponsoring. With the release of issue number 3 of Fortnite x Marvel Zero War, the claws, the Adamantium Claws pickaxe is now out, and yeah, it's with the code, right? You buy the comic, you get the code in there, and you get to redeem this this pickaxe. It's workable, it's usable on any skin, as you can see here with Deadpool, right? So if you picked up the comic, enjoy your reward. We've already summarized the Zero War stuff in a previous video. There was a lot revealed. We knew about this, I think 10 days ago, something like that. We went through a bunch of the lore. Make sure you subscribe, turn your noties on, because once book 4 is released, or even leaked, I will go over that right away. The closer we get to the end of this, which is number 5, that's the final one, just as we get into the new season, September 28th, that's the finale, and we're going to keep learning more and more. I get very excited for the release of these things. Now, I finally got some Kamehameha gameplay, some Dragon Ball gameplay earlier today. What a blast, man. That thing is OP. You need one of those things. I got a good game in the background where I got to use it, but if you are having trouble using it or want to practice, go to Team Rumble. I'm going to show you a clip here. This is the state of Team Rumble right now. Chaos Master posted on Reddit. It's everywhere. It's all you hear, and the reason for it is there's kind of a little strategy. Get the Kamehameha, the Mythic. Don't use all of it. You only use 2 of the charges per life, because once you die and respawn, you will be reset with 3 charges again. So I'm definitely going to be jumping into Team Rumble for our next gameplay, because it's just apparently just chaos out there. Everyone's using them. You get respawns, so who cares if you die? And yeah, I saw this clip and I was just laughing. So I'm going to be doing that. I thought I'd pass it on to you. I think it's a fun way to experience this Dragon Ball collab in its fullest form. Reminder that the Phantasm Level Up Pack releases today, should be out now, and it stays until the end of this current season. Yeah, you level it up, you get different, I guess, styles and cosmetics attached to the skin. Here's a little map. If you don't know, this is where you find all the different level up tokens. Save a screenshot of it, whatever you need to do, pause the video, do your thing. But yeah, if you bought that, it's a cool skin. I'm a fan of the skin. I probably would have picked it up, but I spent a bunch of money on the Dragon Ball stuff, so I might pass on this one, honestly. That's where I'm at. Thanks again to everyone using code TheCampandRusher for anything you purchase in the shop. It goes a long way. New Icon Series emote. I'm not going to put music because it's probably copyrighted, but it's a TikTok dance, apparently. Forget Me Not. Yeah, I don't know when this thing's coming out, but it was in the files with our recent update. I wanted to talk about it. Now, one of the things I am most excited for with Season 4, and it seems this is basically confirmed, I'm hoping it comes right at the start, it's this new Big Battle Zero build mode. And we got a lot more info on it compared to yesterday. It's 40v40. There's no respawns. There is skill-based matchmaking. The Storm is more lethal. Shorter matches than your regular Battle Royale. You start with the OG tac shotgun, burst AR, 4 minis, and 10 bandages, okay? Very excited for this mode. Like I said, I hope it launches with this mode the new season. Here's some data on the Storm. The first center of the map lasts until Bus kicks everyone off. I'll let you read the rest there if you're interested, but basically it means if you're in a match for 8 minutes and 40 seconds, the Storm will have fully closed. So that's basically the max these things are going to last compared to, possibly 20, 25 minutes with a normal Battle Royale game. 4 circles total and a heavily increased supply drop spawn rate. So it should be fun, man. Just a totally different type of mode, big team battle. I hope they keep Team Rumble around, but this might be a replacement for the season. I'll keep you updated once we know more about that. Apparently there's a new parental controls file, just so you know. You can manage all unlocked content and parental control settings. It's called a content gate, right, for younger kids, I guess. Right now it appears it just locks being able to see zombie skins. Obviously they probably have more plans than just that, but for now, work in progress. And zombie skins. That's the only thing you could do if it was released. But yeah, just letting you know, coming soon. The Echo skin is going to get a cube, a purple version for this Halloween for both edit styles. No idea if it's going to be a separate skin though. Thanks to Shark Tooths for pointing this out. Hypex says, I talked about this in yesterday's video, but just a reminder and a photo, a visual. There are many members of the 7 that are missing. You can see the ones that are blurred out there, the Order, Imagine, Foundation, and the Visitor as well. I believe Origin, so this photo might be missing one. Yeah, things are very weird right now, ladies and gentlemen, and it's leading into our next part of the storyline. So that's all we know at this point, but that seems to be kind of where we're picking things up here. The break is over, and the 7 is going missing. We don't know why. We assume that Bloom Watcher character is guilty of this in some way. We'll find out, right? We're getting to the end of this season. Speaking of that, Fortnite just started testing another update on top of the one we already knew about, 21.51. Now, this is a big deal. Hypex says possibly the event or Rift Tour. I don't think an event. Honestly, I don't think we're getting an event this season. Rift Tour is possible, all right? That's been talked about. The pattern would make sense for us to get a Rift Tour if they continue the pattern of how many seasons in between each Rift Tour. So we've got 21.5 on the 30th, right? Just under 2 weeks from now. And then September 6th, the week after that, will be this update, 0.51. And Season 4, he's incorrect on this one. He corrects himself. Season 4 releases on Sunday the 18th. That's the plan. Yeah, a lot of exciting stuff coming up here. We are officially in hype season. Doom 64 is now free on the Epic Games Store until August 25th. Fall Guys just got a Doom skin, and a few months ago, Epic accidentally leaked a Doom collab for Fortnite. Maybe a skin soon. I think there's a huge possibility, so just let you know, expect that soon. Final thing I got for you, this is a huge tell for Season 4, in my opinion. Iron Man's Mythic Gloves were updated 2 days ago, and the writer of the Fortnite times Marvel Zero War comics confirmed that we will get a new Iron Man skin in the final issue. Possibly Iron Man Zero. Does this confirm a full-on Marvel collab? I don't know about that, but there's going to be some Marvel sprinkled into next season. We can basically guarantee that now with the Mythic Glove specifically. It might be the bonus skin for collecting all the different Zero War comics. Thanks for watching. Take care. Touch that like button. Goodbye.